I'm Tiffany TIFT reporting for America's Premier Experts. Today we are in Orlando at the Hard Rock Hotel for a very special event. We are honoring America's top 20 experts, and today we have with us Richard Seppala, and you are the ROI guy. We're talking about return on investment. Why are you the ROI guy?
Well, it kind of started out that the company that we created a little bit over 3 years ago was just that, creating ROI for different businesses of all sorts and different sizes. So what we do is we actually provide a business owner or an entrepreneur what their ROI is for their marketing campaigns. Especially in today's society where their budgets are tight, they really need to know what's working and what's not so they can invest their dollars more wisely. So what we do is provide ROI for different business owners.
Let's talk specifics. Say we're talking about a dentist, and they obviously have different marketing outlets that they can go to. Tell me what you guys provide for that dentist and how it will benefit his company.
Okay. And actually it's a good topic to talk about because dentistry is probably our largest niche business that we're involved in. And a dental practice will probably do several sorts of different marketing campaigns, anywhere from direct mail, newsletters, FSI inserts in newspapers, Yellow Pages, website, the whole gamut in their portfolio marketing. What we do is we'll actually track each of those campaigns. And we do that by providing a really unique toll-free or local phone number that they'll insert into that campaign. As a potential patient calls in on that number, it rings through our service, and then it rings right to the receptionist of the dental practice. As it rings through our service, we actually track where you called from, which marketing campaign. We also record the call, so the doctor can listen to how well the receptionist handled the call. Did they convert it to an appointment, or did we miss that opportunity? And it gives them a lot more insight.
So you have a lot of checks and balances, and you take all the legwork out of this.
We do. We actually take all the legwork and the human error out of the marketing campaigns of tracking efforts, and we track it for them automatically every day. And then we'll give them their ROI reports at the end of the day or the end of the month on what really works and what's not.
To maximize people's return on investment, because that is so very important, especially in today's economy.
That's right. It's we take the guesswork out of their marketing, and we'll provide them with true, exact ROI, so they don't have, there's no more guesswork. It is what it is, and we provide that information to them in an easy to use, easy to read mechanism, either online or we'll email it to them daily to let them know really what their marketing outlook looks like.
We were talking a little bit earlier, and you were saying, listen, you could have this marketing campaign or several, and you could be dumping thousands of dollars into one and not even knowing what your return on investment is on that campaign, right?
That is correct. And that's actually how I got into the dental market is my wife was a dentist. And she came up to me, she was like, Richard, I'd spent all this money on marketing, and I'm not getting any new patients. And we beat ourselves up, and I'm like, let's put a tracking number on your next direct mail. Let's find out really what's going on. And she was pleasantly surprised on the return that she was actually getting from her direct mail piece, because what we found out was the receptionist gave us a clearly different picture as to what was happening, as to what was really happening by what our reports were showing, that she actually had a really good return and she was able to convert more calls to appointments as opposed to what the receptionist gave that direct mail credit for. So at the end of the day, her investment in that direct mail was successful. So we were able to continue that because we knew it was working, as opposed to discontinuing it because she was under the impression that it didn't provide any return on investment.
Well, I think this is a great niche, and I want to talk a little bit about who your clientele is so our viewers can know whether or not that you will be able to provide the service that they need.
Absolutely. And that's been a big question that we've really kind of looked at. Who is this service for? At the end of the day, any business that requires marketing and someone to answer the phone to convert these callers to appointments, the service is really a natural fit for them. The only thing we do is we'll provide them with a unique telephone number. They put that into their marketing campaigns, and then we do all the rest of the work. There's no hardware, no software. All they have to do is open their emails and look at the results.
And focus on what they do best, and that's their business.
That's right. No, we take the guesswork out of out of the doctor's hands or the business owner's hands. Allow us to do what we do best, and that's provide you with your ROI, and you do what you do best, which is either you treat patients or whatever it is your business is, that's what you do. We allow you to do that more freely, and we take the headache away from you about what's working, so the guesswork is no longer there.
Richard, we were talking before, and I think something else that was great that you guys provide is that you work with some of these marketing businesses. So it's not like somebody is taking a stab in the dark. You also have references for people, right?
That is correct. And what we do, because we've been in business over 3 years, is we actually provide really successful marketing campaigns that have been successful for other like-minded business individuals. Because they have been successful, we can introduce that marketing campaign to a doctor or to another business owner that has proven to be successful with greater return on investment. And we've established those relationships from all angles for all different businesses to where it's kind of a one-stop shopping. You'll get all your needs met just by coming with us. So we'll provide you with the greatest return on investment, and we'll be able to give you that information directly.
That sounds great. Now we want to kind of tell everybody about the website, because that's where people can find out more about you and find out more about the ROI Guy. So let's tell them the website.
The website is yourroiguy.com, or you can call us at 800-647-1909.
Easy enough. Remember, it's yourroiguy.com. Thank you so much, Richard. We really appreciate your time. I know you have a lot to get to today, but thank you again.
Thank you.
All right. And reporting for America's premier experts, I'm Tiffany TIFT.